So this next period is going to be fascinating. Under Vatican law, the conclave to pick the next pope happens 10 to 15 days after the death of the pope. And that period is just going to be full of mourning for one pope while they start planning and some would say intriguing to choose the next pope. It's already begun. The Congregation of Cardinals, as James said, meeting today, the cardinals who are already here in Rome, and there are a lot of them. And that is part of kind of a spiritual summit where they talk about where the church is and what the church needs and who might best fill the next role. But over the next few days, it's about saying goodbye to Pope Francis.
And what do we know about when the conclave could start and how long it could last?
Well, the one we kind of know, right? 15 to 20 days by Vatican law. They've got some leeway there. Now, how long will it last? That's anybody's guess. They take 4 ballots a day, but this is a conclave with a lot of cardinals who don't know each other. Pope Francis appointed a lot of cardinals in Asia, in Africa, around the world, in places that had never had cardinals. So it's not like they see each other like European cardinals do a lot. They'll get to know each other, their concerns, and they'll take the measure of the men in that room, and it'll all be men in the Sistine Chapel as they try to pick the next pope and write the next chapter of this church.
Yeah, he appointed 108 of the 135 eligible cardinals who are eligible to vote under the age of 80.
In his image in some ways, but there's an old saying in the church that every conclave corrects the mistake of the last conclave, which is a little harsh, but what they mean is rebalancing. Some people think Francis went too far one way. Who they want, nobody knows. And I think it'll take a while because it is kind of wide open.